I tried every diet there was, and at my heaviest, I was over 450 pounds.
310 pounds and 6 pills a day of prednisone, a powerful steroid.
Two men with big problems doing something substantial about their girth. Joe Cross went on a plant food juice fast, giving up burgers, beer, soda, and cigarettes, traveling from New York to California, talking to Americans about their weight.
A lot of people feel helpless, they feel lost, but surprisingly, they didn't blame anybody else except themselves.
Cross made a documentary about it, establishing Reboot Your Life, a website to encourage others to make changes. Out of the 4,000 who screened the movie, half joined the reboot. And while many experts feel a juice fast is drastic,
the thing I really like about what Joe did is that he went right towards nutrition.
After juicing, he ate plant-based foods, then onto a sensible diet, losing nearly 100 pounds.
It's like going to the top of the mountain, and the view is just fantastic.
At 450 pounds, I found that I was so off base that I really didn't know what a regular meal was. I mean, I was eating for 2 or 3 people.
300 pounds lighter, just stopped eating so much author Gregg McBride, once with a 60-inch belt, tried every diet.
Every crazy diet you can imagine. We don't have enough time for me to list every single one, but I tried every single diet there was. Even the one food group type of diet, trying cutting out food groups, these drastic liquid diets. I remember one time I went on a liquid diet. I ended up digging old potato chips out of the trash can at home. So just got to be honest with you.
Okay.
So too, at the time I was working in the fashion industry, another irony, at 450 pounds, and I was very fascinated by a coworker, and so I finally stopped, just sure that he maybe had some secret from the universe that I hadn't been given, and he kind of looked at me funny and he's like, just stop eating so much. And I was initially so offended, but then, you know, it began to resonate and I realized, he might be onto something. And I thought, okay, you know what, this time I'm going to do it in a sane way. I'm going to talk to my doctor. I'm going to research what my body needs and not eat these crazy amounts. And lo and behold, miraculously, the weight began to melt off.
Now just common sense. Measure portions, eat small meals throughout the day, limit carbs, but don't deny all treats.
None of us got fat from one cookie. None of us got fat from one piece of cake.
He started walking for exercise and said goodbye to self-loathing.
It is such a big part of it, is loving yourself. If you've lost 5 pounds, you're doing something that even models have a hard time doing. So celebrate that, build up your self-esteem.
Along with Gregg and Joe's tips, you might find the findings of the National Weight Control Registry helpful. It's a website of over 5,000 people that have lost over 30 pounds and kept it off.
Which includes eating breakfast daily, weighing in at least once weekly, watching less than 10 hours of TV a week, and including an hour of exercise a day.
Coming up next on Custom Fit, natural products for your pup, like canine yogurt, even Dead Sea salts for bath time. We're checking out what's new and natural for Fido.